Okay, welcome in to Monday Night Fights. And we've got a fight against Big Dude this time. We're going to take Santiago. No more injuries, just select Santiago. We have one media, so let's do that. Let's sponsor a product. Never tells you what the product is. Maybe we'll get that in the finished game, but at the moment it just says sponsor a product and we sponsor it. Right, training. Punching bag gives us nothing. Speed bag, just one counter punching, and that's it. Defensive sparring gives us one block health, and that's all. Jump rope gives us nothing. Training stamina gives us one stamina regen. Defensive sparring gives us one right hand power. Where'd the game go? What happened there? Something flicked in the background that took us out there. I don't know what that was about. One right hand power. Speed bag. Didn't we do the speed bag? Oh, speed bag reflex training. Speed bag speed routine. This is a different one. So you get the same result. Nothing. Yoga gives us one head health, and one body health. So that gives us one of everything. So let's do a yoga. Once again, one health, one head health, one body health. Let's do two yogas. Ooh. Still don't know what that noise does. I can't find what that means. I'm sure it means something. Right, recovery. Training again. Yoga gives us one health, one head health, one body health. We'll do another 3 straight yogas. This is going to be yoga training. Training, yoga. One health, one head health, one body health. We'll do it again. Done 4 weeks of yoga. That's funny. What happened? Oh, we haven't done the recovery. Okay. Recovery. Right, we got 2 more training. You going to do any more yoga? Still giving us points. One health, one head health, one body health. That's 5 weeks of yoga. You believe this? We could do it again, although we don't get any more body health. We've tapped that out, but we still get head health and health. So let's do something else. Let's do something that actually gives us power. Right hand power 78. It comes up 1. Give us some more right hand power. Do a lot of right hand hooks. And recovery. 100% energy, only 85%. We're undertrained. Probably did so much yoga. And we're 277 pounds. Okay. We have a big fight. We have a fight against Edward Miller. Who the hell is Edward Miller, you say? Well, let's have a look. Rankings. Edward Miller. Look, he's 38 years old. That's why we're taking him on now. And his stamina, his stats are dropping because of his age. But if you look at where he's at, he's number 5 in the WBC. He is number 4 in the IBF. He's number 4 in the WBO. He's number 5 in SCI. So he's top 5 in all 4 belts. So this is a big feather if we can claim it, to beat someone who's in the top 5 all 4 belts. And right now he is on the outer, so you think we've got a good chance. So let's do it, see if we can. See you on the other side.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
That was the
Both
longest
men
leading
weighing well
time
over the
I've ever had
200-pound heavyweight
Really fell
division,
asleep.
and they will enjoy a power advantage.
Lucky you people
There's an
don't get
amazing
to cut
reach
that out for you
advantage
guys.
that you don't actually realise is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
That was way too long. They got to do something about that. I wasn't even sure if the game was still working. But here we are. So apparently it is.
From Australia. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. From the United Kingdom. They won by TKO in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Australia, wearing the purple trunks, trimmed with black. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the dark green trunks with dark pink trim.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
These
bigger
two
than
have
him.
certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the
If that
walk.
means anything.
Let's fight.
And there's the round. Nice punch. Missing with the hook. Nice punch. Beautiful counter punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. There's a scoring blow. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Got a lot of body
Skill for
punches here.
skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum.
You cannot do it to us because the wrestler's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Good one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Quick punch scores. Very competitive. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their place. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to.
As bad as boxing judging can be
There's a lot of punching on both sides there, so,
who won that round?
I seriously
I
hope
don't know
the
who got that
judges
one.
kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be
I'll
absolute
say a draw.
uproar.
I'm hoping that his lack of stats and his age, he'll tire quicker than me. Though he got some good body shots in there, so that's going to tire me a bit. And health down to 90 already. It's last it's been in the last several fights.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Shit, get out of there. Why is he going to hit there?
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
God dang it.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched.
Oh, and they got
Oh, there we go.
What a moment this is. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again. He got caught. I thought that was the end, but here we go. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? And now going for the finish.
Come on. Here we go.
And a huge punch sends him down.
Wow.
Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Oh, and again on the way down. Tell you what, you're stubborn. You just wouldn't go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why did you stop counting? You're still getting up. It wasn't a knee. You stopped counting at 6. What the hell for? He wasn't up.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out.
Boring.
The response though, got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Well, I suspect we won that round. I don't know why he
They ring
stopped
the bell, and
counting
here we
at 6.
go.
It wasn't a knee.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Ooh.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. He caught him with that body shot and it froze him in his tracks. Look at
How did
this
that
again.
left miss?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Before 9 to get up that time. At least he kept counting that time. Crooked just 6 count last time.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it.
Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone.
He's taking a knee.
At this moment, smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
I'm good, he says. I'll turn it around. How's sensible?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
That means I've won that round as well. he's in trouble. He's sucking the breath in. We're ready to go.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Right?
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see from the record this. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
Down he goes again.
And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
He's really hanging on for dear life, isn't he?
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands.
Oh, shit.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And of course,
He's hanging in there.
right
Give him
back up
credit.
on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's really hurt. He's hanging in there. This is why he's top
Hoping
5
for
in
a
all the belts.
action slugfest.
That's
That
loud.
last round was
38 years
huge
old.
for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Nice counter. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? What a round. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of the club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. By a block, not by
That's
a
the
block,
first
not
time
by
he
a
was down in that
TKO.
round, wasn't it? Look at this track. I'm not sure what happened there. I thought that was the first time he took a knee in that round. He was trying to throw the towel in. I didn't knock him down 3 times in the round, so I don't know why that was TKO, but heck, we'll take it. He was hanging in there for dear life, we just couldn't finish him off. But they've given us the fight, so I gather they must have just thrown the towel. It's just getting pulverised. Look at the power punches, 11 of 11. That's pretty good. 153 punches on him to 79, so yeah. he was in a little trouble. That's a good win. Fighter in the top 5 in all belts. It's got to be worth something. Let's find out. £275,000, 6,400 fame points, 100 staff XP. There you go. Went up 1 on the WC, 3 up in the IBF, 2 in the WBO, 5 in SCI. And now 7, 4, 4 and 8 are in the top 10 in all 4 belts. We must be close to being able to challenge for a belt. Not that I know how we do that. All I've seen so far is people with belts challenge you. But I don't know how you challenge them. Because on a different playthrough, I challenged someone for a belt and we had the fight, but the belt wasn't on the line. Didn't understand that. So I don't know how you challenge someone for their belt. They have to challenge you, apparently. So you might never get a shot. Well, here's classed as a rank A opponent, I should say he is, because even when he was getting well and truly beat, he just would not go down. His corner gave us the fight in the end, so I'm pretty sure he only went down once in that time around. So it wasn't a TKO by knees and knockdowns. So they must have threw the towel. He wouldn't stop. He was just going to continue to get pulverised. Definitely worth an A rating. Right. And once again, we'll be ready to fight in 2 weeks. That's amazing. Who's holding all the belts? Rocky Marciano's holding all the belts. Tyson Fury still hanging on to 2nd. Floyd Patterson on 3rd. This is WBC, I suppose they're different on the others. That's the wrong one to see that. IBF. Yep, those two are still 2 and 3. It's the same top 3 in the WBO. Same top 3 in the SCI. So they all agree on the top 3. We move up any further, we have to surrender our national belt, our Australian title, because you can only hold that when you're ranked 7 or lower. So we can only move up 1 more spot and keep hold of that belt. I still don't know how that Jaden Florenzi got the Continental. They just gave it to him, he didn't even fight for it. How rude. When we was both able to fight for it, they didn't put a fight up for it. They just gave it to him. Not happy with that, Jan. We should have had to fight for it. But for some reason we didn't. They just handed it to him anyway. A little bit more. There's no crookedness in boxing. Okay, just a little bit. And there was some of it. Well, that puts us in a position now where we could possibly be in the running for a shot at the title, but you never know. Rocky's now 35. His stats are still right up there. Tyson Fury's 34, and his stats are still up there. Floyd Patterson is 32, and his stats are still up there, so I don't think we can really beat these 3 anyway. Joe Louis we couldn't beat either. Joe Lewis. He's a less, but they're still too high. Neville Miller we just beat. Harold Roberts. He's got high stats too. And there's us, what's our rankings considered? I've got a few into the 80s now. Strength wise, we're getting up there. Speed's getting up there, stamina's getting up there. Still, vitality's not quite there. Defense is really down. Chin and cut resistance is still in the 50s. There's his courage. Even though I go chasing everybody around the ring, I do back off all the time. Regeneration, block health is now moving up. What is our age now? 29. I mean, how much longer we pretty well maxed out the stats because there's not much moving up now when we do training, so we can't get much better than we are. So if we're going to win a belt, we have to do it soon before our stats start falling off. These guys above us, especially these three, 32, 34 and 35, they're not really ready to drop off their stats yet, are they? So it's going to be a heck of a fight to get one of these guys and beat one of these guys. They don't look beatable yet. 93, 93, they're all rated 93. What are we? 81. Yeah, got our work cut out. We're going to take the belt, but edging closer. We'll have to find out next week on Monday Night Fights. We'll see you then.